Welcome, everyone, to this week astrology for the week of February 18th to February 24th. Hope you're having a nice day whenever you might be catching it. And let's talk about this week and how you can make the most of it. Make the most of just one small day. That's what we do here on This Week Astrology. So to backtrack, last Friday, we had our new moon in Aquarius. So do check out your Tarotscopes and your horoscopes for that new moon in Aquarius that we had on the 9th of February. And if you are looking for a sneak peek for next week's full moon in Virgo, well, I have horoscopes for you available. The link to that is in the description below if you want to catch a sneak peek as to what's going to be going on next week, next Saturday, the 24th. We'll have our full moon in Virgo. Remember, we're still under our Aquarius new moon cycle. So you have a week of this left. So keep in mind, again, you're drawing in energy. You're focusing on your goals. But if you want to get ahead of schedule, check out your full moon in Virgo Tarotscopes. The link to that is in the description below. Hey, Gayla, nice to see you. Hello, Kelsey. Happy Friday to you. It is Friday. So also last week, Mars, planet of action, energy, drive, and initiative, entered Aquarius. As Mars enters Aquarius, emphasize innovative action and collective goals. Embrace originality, collaboration, and forward thinking. Use Aquarius's inventive energy for social causes and group projects. Direct your drive into creative, unconventional efforts. Embrace the spirit of progress in your endeavors and maintain adaptability. Seek achievement through ingenuity and a visionary approach. Mars entered Aquarius on February 12th and will stay until March 22nd. So you're going to get ahead more with the collective behind you, even if it's mentally, in spirit. But you want to join forces with other people, and it's a great time to meet friends, like-minded people. That could be a lot of fun. And it's a great time to also be innovative and to think outside of the box. It's all about progress. So keep that in mind with Mars and Aquarius. So on Sunday, the 18th of February, of course, we're under our waxing moon phase, right? Because we had our new moon in Aquarius on the 9th. So this is a period of building and growth. As that moon gets bigger and bigger and bigger, so do our intentions. Our intentions manifest. So capitalize on the increasing energy of the moon to further your ends. This time is ideal for taking action on your intentions. And Sunday is the sun's day. Every day has a planetary ruler. The sun's day, of course, is ruled by the sun. So it's a solar energy, and you want to connect to the present moment. That's where you have the most power. That's where your point of power is, in the now. And the sun's day helps us to do that. So it's a day to enjoy your life, count your blessings, and to bask in the feeling of being alive. Maybe you can even get some sunshine on the sun's day. And your moon on Sunday will be in Gemini until 10:24 p.m. East, then Cancer. So throughout the day on Sunday, we're experiencing Gemini's lively dialogues and intellectual quests, and then we're headed toward Cancer's heartfelt care and deep emotional bonds. So we're going from thinking on Sunday to feeling very deeply. On Sunday, numerologically, it's 18, the 18th of February. 18 symbolizes growth and transition. It represents the journey from youth to maturity, emphasizing personal development and the quest for identity. And on this day, February 18th, 1985, Don't You Forget About Me was released, the song by Simple Minds, famed by the Breakfast Club. And the song and the movie embodies 80s teenage angst and unity. It's a nostalgic melody of rebellion and culture. So maybe this weekend you'll watch The Breakfast Club. I haven't seen that in a very long time. It's worth a watch, or at the very least, listen to Simple Minds. Forget about me, or don't forget about me. That would be a terrible song. Forget about me. Don't forget about me. You've been working on zines all day? Well, that sounds like a very creative, fun project. Perfect for the waxing moon in Aquarius. I'm glad to hear that. So yeah, enjoy your Sunday. Also on Sunday, the sun is leaving Aquarius and entering Pisces. This is going to be fun. So as the sun enters Pisces, empathy and creativity come to the forefront. So we're transitioning from the tangible to the mystical, from structured logic, Aquarius, to fluid imagination, Pisces. This is a moment to connect deeply with your inner self and the universal energies. Immerse in endeavors that nurture your artistic talents and compassionate nature, encouraging introspection and imaginative exploration. Cultivate relationships that honor emotional depth and spiritual understanding, fostering a shared journey of discovery and emotional resonance. The sun will enter Pisces on February 18th, Monday, there to stay until the 19th of March. So it's a very mystical time. You may get witchy. It's very important to be kind when the sun is in Pisces. That law of one, how we're all one, uni, one, verse, one, right? It's a great time for artistic expressions and also miracles. So you got to remember that Pisces is the spine of the zodiac. Without Pisces, the whole zodiac would fall apart. So we have our new year, right? Yeah, we call it January 1st, but that's just not true. Our new year is the spring equinox when the sun enters Aries. Some say it's April 1st, but it's usually when the sun is in Aries, the spring equinox, you could say. You can even tell this with the numbers, right? October, for instance, is the month of Scorpio. It's the 8th house. Oc is 8, but yet we call it the 10th month. Why? Because somebody, I believe that it actually had to do with taxes, that they changed the start of the year for tax reasons. In any case, our new year is the spring equinox. So the month before that, February, March, when the sun is in Pisces, we can take control of the entire year. So Pisces is a time for miracles. So it's a good idea to get really clear your mind, and feel really good, and do whatever it is that you can to imagine the whole year and what you want to get out of it, what you want to manifest. Pisces is a very miraculous time, so definitely enjoy Pisces season. It's going to be a lot of fun. And you can get a lot done in Pisces season just by visualizing, being kind, connecting to the universe, to your spirituality, to others, etc. So this is going to be great. Expect miracles when the sun enters Pisces. And on Monday, the 19th of February, of course, we're still under our waxing moon phase from our Aquarius new moon that we had on February 9th. So it's a period of building and growth. We're capitalizing on the increasing energy to further our ends. It's ideal for taking action on our intentions. Your day's planetary ruler on Monday is the moon. Monday is the moon's day, the most sensitive, poorest day of the week. So double down on your self-care and nurture your subconscious mind. Don't give yourself the luxury of a negative thought, especially on Monday. Your moon will be in Cancer on Monday for a double whammy of moon energy, because Monday is the moon's day and Cancer is ruled by the moon. Cancer keywords include caring, protective, emotional, intuitive, nurturing, sensitive, loyal, imaginative, tenacious, moody, empathetic, and family-oriented. And on your 19th of February, Monday the 19th, numerology for 19 stands for completion and fulfillment. It signifies the end of a cycle and the readiness for new beginnings, blending achievement with anticipation. Plus, well, this is going to be a lot of fun. It's Chocolate Mint Day. Indulge in the refreshing blend of rich chocolate and cool mint, a perfect duo to delight your taste buds and uplift your spirits. Treat yourself. In fact, we have metaphysical properties that are associated with many foods. And for mint, it's for clarity. So if you want more clarity, if you're feeling really confused, have some mint. It will make things more clear for you. The only downside to mint is that because it promotes clarity, many people will be going to you for clarity, which may be a pain depending on your situation. But if you want clarity, have some mint. In fact, on Monday, have some chocolate mint, of course, since it's so tasty. Isn't it good, Kelsey? I love chocolate mint. I don't need a Monday holiday chocolate mint day for chocolate mint. That's for sure. I have it a few days a week at least. And on Tuesday, the 20th. So, of course, we're still under our waxing moon phase. We're building. We're drawing in, focusing on our intentions and taking inspired action from that new moon in Aquarius that we had February 9th. On Tuesday, your planetary ruler is Mars. Action-oriented Mars rules the day. This makes Tuesday ideal for anything that requires extra courage, drive, and initiative. Your moon will be in Cancer on Tuesday. Tap into Cancer moon's caring energy for family and self-care. It's a day for emotional connection and empathy, perfect for home activities and bonding with loved ones. And numerology for Tuesday, 20. It's the 20th of February. 20 embodies balance and harmony. It signifies partnership, cooperation, and the duality of life, blending relationships with personal integrity. And on this day in 1993, Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You, of course, from the Bodyguard soundtrack, tops Billboard's Hot 100 singles chart for the 13th week. So maybe on Tuesday you watch The Bodyguard with Whitney and Kevin Costner, or you listen to the soundtrack, because not just I Will Always Love You is on that soundtrack, but plenty of other awesome songs. So consider doing that on Tuesday. And on Wednesday, the 21st of February, of course, we're still under our waxing moon phase. So it's building. All our intentions are growing. So check in on them, because you're only going to have a few more days of this waxing moon cycle before our full moon in Virgo, which, of course, we're going to talk about. Mercury, planet of communication, rules your day on Wednesday. Expect lots of correspondences. You may want to pad your schedule with some extra wiggle room, as you never know what might come up out of the blue on Mercury's day. Your moon will be in Cancer on Wednesday, transitioning to Leo at 8:40 a.m. East. So we're moving from Cancer's nurturing embrace and emotional depth to Leo's radiant confidence and bold expressions. So do enjoy that transition. Numerologically, 21 on Wednesday symbolizes achievement and success. It represents the attainment of goals and the start of a new phase, emphasizing accomplishment and new opportunities. So that ought to be fun. And on Wednesday, Venus in Aquarius will conjunct Mars in Aquarius. This is a hot transit, even if both Venus and Mars are in Aquarius. It's pretty steamy. We want to unite innovative love with dynamic action, merge unconventional relationships with passionate pursuit. So it's a very interesting day. Our love and our passion are combined. Robert Burns had this aspect in his chart, Venus conjunct Mars. And he was actually quite the womanizer, quite the philanthropist. And, well, you don't need to necessarily do that, but Venus conjunct Mars is definitely very, well, it's pretty steamy. So maybe read some Robert Burns. He wrote Old Lang Syne, I believe, that New Year's song. Andes candies are your favorite. I don't know if they have other flavors, but their chocolate mint is my favorite. I think that Andes is specifically mint. And although I love chocolate mint, I'm not a fan of Andes. Although I don't know if I've even had Andes. Have I had Andes? I like chocolate mint ice cream. I'm big into the chocolate mint ice cream, but I'm glad you have your Andes candy. You'll have to have that on Chocolate Mint Day, which is Monday. And on Thursday, the 22nd of February. Of course, we're still under our waxing moon phase. We're building, we're capitalizing on that increasing energy to further our ends. So take inspired action on Thursday. In fact, Thursday is a perfect day to expand and grow. Jupiter, planet of luck and abundance, rules your Thursday. So it's time to think big and to doubt your limits. Make moves to expand and grow on Jupiter's day. And your moon will be in Leo on Thursday. Nice fiery Leo moon. Keywords for Leo on Thursday include bold, confident, creative, generous, warm-hearted, joyful, loyal, dramatic, optimistic, charismatic, and leadership. And on Thursday, it's a 22. 22 stands for mastery and expertise. Of course, the cross sum of 22 is 4. So you have that stability there. It represents the building of lasting foundations, again, remember 4, and the realization of dreams, blending vision with precision. And happy birthday, Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore turns 49, and she's captivated audiences from Hollywood to her talk show, which filmed in New York, I believe. She's an enduring icon of charm and versatility in entertainment. She is a hoot, that Drew Barrymore. You could catch her show or watch one of her movies if you were so inclined. I believe that she's a bit of an acquired taste because she can get very gushy with her audience members, crawling on the floor, all over them, pawing them. But I like Drew nonetheless, even if she's gushing. I did think that if I met Drew Barrymore, my feeling is I think that she would like me, but that means nothing because she likes everybody. She fawns over everybody. In any case, you could watch some Drew Barrymore if you're so inclined. She's a Pisces, so she's pretty lovable. That's for sure. And in addition to it being Drew Barrymore's birthday on the 22nd, Mercury, planet of communication, is going to enter Pisces. As Mercury enters Pisces, communication becomes intuitive and creative. So we're moving from straightforward facts, Aquarius, to expressive empathy, emphasizing emotional over analytical dialogue. It's time for heartfelt conversations and creative expression. Dive into discussions that explore the mystical and abstract, nurturing empathy and poetic insight. Cultivate exchanges that deepen emotional connections, fostering understanding through shared dreams and intuition. Mercury will enter Pisces on Thursday, February 22nd, there to stay until March 9th. This is a nice transit. I will say Mercury's not happiest in Pisces, right? Because the opposite of Pisces is Virgo, which is Mercury ruled. So it's not easy to communicate with Mercury in Pisces. Whereas when Mercury was in Aquarius, well, Mercury is exalted in Aquarius, much easier to communicate. Mercury in Pisces can be a little bit vague. So it might be hard to get answers, but it is a good time for you to impress upon your subconscious what it is that you want to achieve. It's also a really great time for imagination and art, creativity, and also romance. Pisces is one of the most romantic signs, so this could be a great time for you to connect with your honey, telling him or her how much you love them. Maybe you'll write a poem. Maybe you'll write a poem or a song or do a dance, something to show your heartfelt love and affection with Mercury in Pisces. That could be a lot of fun. Very intuitive time, and it should be a peaceful time. I think the trick with Mercury in Pisces is to make sure that you're drifting toward abundance and love and ease and peace of mind, because you don't want to indulge in negative thoughts. Pisces can be very indulgent, but it's also very sensitive. So make sure you're putting yourself in that frame of mind in which there's peace, there's love, there's harmony, there's art, love, just enjoyment, right? Enjoyment and pleasure. Simple, innocent pleasures. And on Thursday, if you're interested in group classes and coaching, check out Thursday Night Lights. We meet every single Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern via Zoom if you are looking for metaphysical classes followed by group coaching. The link to that is in the description below if you are so inclined. And on Friday, Well, it's Banana Bread Day, number one. That's exciting. I'm going to start making some banana bread for Friday. Your moon, of course, will be waxing, but it's the last day of your waxing moon because on Saturday we have our full moon in Virgo. So this is the last day for building and growing and capitalizing on the energy of that new moon in Aquarius that we had on February 9th. It's ideal for taking actions on our intentions. And then Venus, planet of love and abundance, rules your day on Friday. So spread as much love around as possible. We should be doing that every day, of course, but particularly on Friday. And count all of your blessings because what we focus on grows. So when you're focusing on your blessings and counting them, well, they multiply. They multiply. Your moon on Friday will be in Leo, entering Virgo at 8:37 p.m. East. So we're moving from Leo's dazzling spotlight and fiery passion to Virgo's meticulous attention and grounded pragmatism. So that should be an interesting weekend start, right? Make sure to have your fun as early as possible. You may want to start partying on Thursday, to be honest with you, with the Leo moon, because when the moon is in Virgo, I mean, it's not terrible for partying, but it's much better for working, buttoning things up, spending time alone, in fact. So keep that in mind. On Friday, it's a 23. Numerologically, 23 embodies adaptability and change. It signifies versatility, freedom, and the exploration of life's possibilities, blending curiosity with bravery. And have some banana bread. Have some banana bread because it's Banana Bread Day. A delightful homemade treat, blending ripe fruit and warm spices, ideal for breakfast or dessert. This moist loaf turns simplicity into joy, perfect for any occasion. Well, I definitely have to have some banana bread. I don't make banana bread, but maybe there'll be banana bread at a store, like at a grocery store. That would be good. Or maybe I'll find out if anybody's making banana bread and I'll invite myself over. I'll say, hey, I hear you got some banana bread. You don't mind if I take a slice or two? That could be a lot of fun. So enjoy your banana bread on Friday. And on Saturday, the moment we've all been waiting for, we have our full moon in Virgo. Full moon in Virgo. If you're looking for a sneak peek for that, well, check out your horoscope. The link to that is in the description below. But our full moon in Virgo on Saturday, the 24th, is a moment to refine and heal. It's perfect for releasing what no longer serves us, embracing purification, and finalizing details. The devil is in the details. And we're going to talk more about this full moon next week, but it is opposing both Mercury, planet of communication, as well as Saturn. So, and Virgo by its very nature is very fastidious. It's very critical. It can very much easily point out and say, that's wrong. That's incorrect. So I would say that what you might want to do this week, where we're still in our new moon in Aquarius energy, the waxing moon from the new moon that we had on February 9th, I would try to get your ducks in a row so you have a head start, because that full moon that we have on the 24th, Saturday, February 24th, it's going to be a little bit serious. Virgo is naturally very critical, but that opposition with Saturn, this moon opposing Saturn or Saturn opposing the moon, is going to be tough. So if there's anything that you haven't done or anything that you need to do that's been weighing on you, you know, those things that you don't want to do but you have to do, try to take care of them as much as you can, because the rubber's going to meet the road on Saturday with that opposition with Saturn and with it being a full moon in Virgo. So you want to make sure your ducks are in a row as much as possible before then, and then you can refine and make them even more orderly, because it never gets done, right? You're always having to organize. You're always having to clean. You have to keep doing it, but you want to get ahead of schedule this week, if at all possible. So keep that in mind. And on Saturday, it's a great day for getting things in order. The 24th Saturday, Saturn rules Saturday, the planet of discipline, restriction, and responsibility. So it pays to have your ducks in a row, irrespective of that moon in Virgo. That moon in Virgo makes it doubly so. Virgo keywords on Saturday include analytical, practical, diligent, reliable, modest, precise, detail-oriented, intelligent, health-conscious, helpful, critical, and organized. And 24 on Saturday stands for stability and support. It represents commitment, responsibility, and the importance of family and community, blending loyalty with care. And we do have a square on Saturday, folks. We do have an awkward square, which requires adjustment, perhaps some change. Venus in Aquarius will square Jupiter in Taurus. So what we need to do is balance progressive affection or progressive projects, etc., with luxurious growth. So we're harmonizing forward-thinking love and creativity with steadfast expansion. Dr. Dre has this aspect in his chart, so it certainly cannot be too bad. Squares make things happen. So keep that in mind. If you need a little bit of a push, well, that square will help you, as will that full moon. And be sure, if you're looking for a quick sneak peek at next week's full moon, well, check out your horoscope for the full moon in Virgo. The link to that is in the description below. And there you have it, folks. I think we did it. We went through this week for all the astrology for this week. And I hope that you are all set up for the week ahead and that everything goes your way. If you are looking for a reading, one-on-one coaching, classes, horoscopes, or even parties, if you're a party animal, well, check out my website, psychicsun.com. The link to all of my information is in the description below, and I am around. So have a wonderful week, everyone, a real wonderful week, and I shall see you soon next week for your full moon in Virgo Tarotscopes. So take good care. Bye-bye.